Sounds good. Thank you, Cap. We have some breaking news from overnight. There's an investigation this morning in Oak Forest after an explosion.
Yeah, we're told this is an active scene right now. We've got Joni. She has the latest. Good morning.
Good morning, and multiple investigators are here on the scene of an explosion inside an apartment building. We are near 160th and Laramie. We're told that 2 people were injured. They were taken to Advocate Christ Hospital. Apparently, this explosion happened just after 7 last night. Reggie Odell was at home at the time. He said that he was in his home, which is just across the driveway. What did you experience last night, Reggie?
I heard a loud explosion, and it immediately caused the windows to shake. You felt the building shaking, so I jumped out of bed to find out what was wrong. And as I came out the back door, I could see smoke coming from the adjacent, building right next to me. The windows had been blown out, and then I looked on the ground and I saw something that looked pretty suspicious to me, and it looked like a stick of dynamite. So I picked it up and I gave it to law enforcement as they arrived. And then I looked out and I saw a gentleman leaving the building, and he was covered in blood and looked pretty bad, pretty shaken and dazed.
But he was walking?
He was walking, yeah.
When you picked up that piece of evidence, was it something you recognized as dynamite?
I'm a veteran, and I'm pretty used to looking at explosives and seeing things like that, but that was what it appeared to be to me, where someone had a wick on it and had been lit, and it blew up. And then I found another one on the way up the driveway, so there was 2, and I gave them both to law enforcement and ATF.
Very unusual. Just how big of an explosion do you think it was?
It was loud. It was extremely loud, and as I stated, it shook the windows, it shook the doors. I mean, I knew that something had exploded, and I just wasn't sure if it was inside the building or outside my back door, but it was pretty powerful.
Yeah, and apparently did it do some damage to other units in that little apartment building?
It did.
Next to
I
you?
think it affected the unit right adjacent to it, so it looked as though that the blast kind of went into that direction as well.
These pieces of evidence, did they look homemade to you?
I would probably say yes.
They're unusual.
Unusual. Yeah, a little unusual.
So you've talked to police and investigators?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Reggie Odell, thank you for talking to us. I appreciate your experience here. He says that he heard this from his window, which faces those apartments, just after 7. Now we have multiple jurisdictions here, including the state fire marshal. There's a bomb squad on the scene, also the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms investigating just what happened here. We're told an adult, male and female, were taken to the hospital. Live at Oak Forest, I'm Joni Lum. Back to you.
Okay.